to give a short presentation to help us all improve our networking skills. Please feel free to take notes. Over to you, Star.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It may not always be on the forefront of our minds, but a lot of things on earth have been inspired by the curiosity of humankind. Without certain scientific innovations, our society would be vastly different. Be it the mathematical discoveries by Brahmagupta and Aryabhatta, be it the first car by Carl Benz, be it electricity by Edison, the printing press by Gutenberg, transistors, refrigeration, antibiotics, or even the internet is a result of someone's curiosity. I'm sure each one of us is always curious about different things in our daily lives. But are we curious about the right things? Is that curiosity adding value? Is that curiosity driving you to enjoy what you do? Well, the focus here today, ladies and gentlemen, is being curious about your business and profession. They say being curious can make you successful. Being curious helps you stay ahead. Being curious helps you to face uncertainties and pressures. Being curious helps you to make better choices. So be curious about what? Be curious about customers. Staying curious about your customers is crucial to sales and great customer service. A good sale is always made at the right price and not at the lowest price. Asking enough questions to understand your client's needs helps you strike the deal at the right price. This also improves customer engagement and helps to build lasting relationships, trust, and loyalty. When you're curious about what your customer is experiencing, even when they're unhappy, you learn how to more effectively solve customer-related problems. This is why we need to take our Google reviews very seriously. A negative review gets you more curious, gives you more information, gives you the feedback to make your product and service better, make your systems and processes better. Point 2, be curious about your employees. Listening and observation skills are critical traits for any entrepreneur. Listening to the stories of your employee can be useful, can bring in a great idea. Do not always avoid employees who grumble or complain, since an effective critic is far more useful than surrounding yourself with people who always agree with you. When I joined my family business as a third generation businessman, the experienced employees in my firm helped me groom and helped me learn the ropes in my business. The more you understand your employees, the more clarity you have to delegate and work as a team. Point 3, be curious about your industry, that is your product and also your competition. Stay updated about your product. Explore new products. Explore complementing products. Shankar used to walk into several offices to sell printing machines. He just got curious about where they drink coffee in office, and next you know he's a dealer of coffee vending machines. So frequently talk to your suppliers, try to know what's coming up in the next 6 months, make it a point to do factory visits, trade shows, site visits. In my industry, a lot of times architects and designers use a lot of new products which are not available in our city. We make it a point to try visit these sites and understand what these products are so that we can implement it. Like they say in BNI, the first mover is always at an advantage. Also keep an eye and ear on your competitor, and this goes a long way. Watch their marketing strategy, know what's new about them, what customers they target, what prices they operate on. Next, be curious about technology. An efficient business always works on systems and processes. We all have a set system in place, but as we grow, we need to better those systems. See if you need an upgrade on your billing software. See what softwares are available to manage your inventory better, faster payment gateways, better follow-up on your quotations, effective collection of debtors, social media to reach your customers. There's a lot to explore as far as technology is concerned. We always hear Gurtadas talk about apps, Dharmit talk about social media. Try talking to them and exploring technology. Next, be curious about accounts and finance. We are always so busy selling that our accounts are pushed to the back burner. Do we tally our ledgers with clients and suppliers? Are we complying with the GST rules? Do we plan our taxation? Do we know what standard deductions are available? Do we even sit down with our balance sheets and profit and loss statement and see what's happening there? Of course, there are CAs to help out, but how much research do we do on our own? How many banking schemes do we know of? How many MSME schemes do we know of? There are several schemes available for women entrepreneurs. So subscribe to journals, go online, go to different websites and research. Next, be curious about investments and passive incomes. Talk to wealth management gurus. We have several in our room. Pradeep Rao, Venkatesh Rao, Rupa Shene. Talk to Ravi Nayak about options in real estate. Talk to Nishant about gold as an investment. Doesn't matter if you are ready to invest or not now, but be curious and ask. One good question and one right answer can go a long way in securing your future. Finally, be curious about your network. At BNI, we always say network is our net worth. Always look around to expand your network. Join business organizations, trade bodies, social organizations, NGOs. Look for collaborations, look to expand to other locations, and work towards your network. So make curiosity an habit. Einstein said, I have no special talent, I am only passionately curious. You don't know something, do not nod, do not pretend, but just ask that question. A study says, when you are curious, you begin to imagine and come out with creative solutions. When you put this creativity into action, it becomes innovation, and when this innovation finds a customer, you become an entrepreneur. Ladies and gentlemen, just ask the question at the right time, at the right place, and to the right person. Thank you. Jai Hind.